Best known as Big Ben, Elizabeth Tower has been keeping us on time for more than 160 years. But since 2017, it has been having a multi-million-pound makeover to renovate and restore parts that had seen better days. And now, as the work is nearly complete, we have been given access to behind the scenes. Specialist craftspeople from across the UK have been doing their bit to get it back to its former glory. And I'm here to see one of the final stages of the process. And for a local lad like me, it's a real privilege.
Look, here, we made it.
The tower's clock mechanism was completely dismantled and sent to Clock Conservator Keith's workshop in Cumbria to be cleaned, repaired and refurbished.
When we first got the parts into the workshop, it's that kind of unbelievable feeling that you have got the heartbeat of the nation up here.
This is the only time the mechanism's nuts and bolts have been fully restored since they were first installed in 1859. For clockmaker Mark, it's a dream come true.
I first went up the tower when I was 22. My mum and dad got me a tour up Big Ben. And to actually think all those years later that I would be working on it, I never thought that.
In Halifax, the Hargreaves Foundry has produced hundreds of pieces of cast iron for the top of the tower.
We're immensely proud to work on a project like this. We make a replica wooden pattern that is then moulded in sand. The pattern is taken out of leaving a cavity. We then pour molten cast iron into that cavity. And there we have created a new replica casting that will last for at least 160 years.
Now those pieces of cast iron have pride of place at the top of Elizabeth Tower. And sitting just below is this, Big Ben. It's actually one of the only parts of the tower that hasn't required any restoration work. Which is good, really, because you don't want to get this down the stairs, do you? The bell, along with 3 of the clock faces, have already been reconnected to the restored clock mechanism. All that's left is for the 4th one to be connected so they can run together for the first time in 5 years.
Can you spin the hands, please, Ian? Spinning key.
The team must now spin the hands of the 4th dial through a full 12 hours to make sure it's working. So when it restarts, it will tick smoothly. It's a funny old sight seeing the most famous clock in the world going haywire.
Ever so slightly more. Ever so slightly more. 1. There you go, it's 12 o'clock.
With the 4th and final face reconnected, the hands can now tick together again. Job done, but it still needs to be set to the correct time.
It's 1 o'clock real time, so bring them round when you're ready. 5, 2, steady goes here. 3, 2, 1. That's 1 o'clock.
Now, after 5 years of waiting, Big Ben will finally be back in business, ready for another 160 years of iconic, precise bongs.
Brilliant. Thank you, Brian.